All right, all right. I'm back, guys. Feeling a little bit under the weather. If there's anything on which I can maybe put on in the background. I don't know. Let's see if I can put them on the TV fast.
Oh,
Hopefully not get any copyrights. Okay, all right. You can see me if only briefly. Let me see if I can get the camera to work again. That's the main thing I don't like about this laptop. It just has a finicky camera. Everything else on it works fine, but the camera just, I mean, you can see like right before your very eyes, like what's wrong with it. Like it's not supposed to freeze like that. It's supposed to be like this the entire time. And Victus HP, this computer has always had a faulty camera. That's the main problem it's always had. And that's the biggest problem with technology in general, is it's hard to tell like what is quality tech and what is not. Okay, but I'm a little bit sick. I know I missed the episode yesterday. I should have an episode again tomorrow though. But don't you worry, an episode is on the way. And the way I see it, like my audience size is still low. Like as far as I can tell, like there aren't a bunch of people missing the show all that much.
smoke from the mountain is worse today.
If you actively watch and
A bad omen for the ritual.
okay, we made it to the Frozen Wilds. If you have an active watch, if you're actively subscribed, if you're actively watching and you've an active opinion, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that it's the same case that it's always been, just me doing my own thing. As long as it is, I'm just going to do what makes me feel comfortable.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Audio scuffed.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Can't do that, but someone can notice that. Yeah, it came back. What were those human sacrifices?
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now.
Can't fix it.
You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning.
Such a big difference.
Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us.
It was like being able to only hear through one ear.
So I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you
Like
fight
anyone's speaker.
and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
I think it's Sergeant Johnson from Halo.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No, independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Men are taking on a surprisingly big role in the modern world. Like, it's hard to go a place or find a position of power that a woman is not in nowadays. I think they've more or less shattered and destroyed the glass ceiling. I mean, my boss is a woman. It's like anecdotally. And I have many female coworkers. Like, yeah,
I
they're
want to know
everywhere.
more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if
Bandits
Aratak could
grow
tell me
like
more about
mushrooms
Aurea or
in the
Thunderstrom.
dark when your
Sure you
attention
can.
is
Worth a shot?
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts.
A lot of dialogue in today's episode.
Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
A lot of storytelling through dialogue.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Me as well. I now took.
They are among the most. The tall neck is frozen since before I held my first blow.
Okay, there's a merchant up here. There. Place full. Can't hold A on that.
Songs are more than just stories. To sing is to perform.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling.
Haven't found mine yet.
I'd explain it by playing for you if
They teaching,
could.
but
its pipes are deep under
I
the
don't
water.
necessarily have an knack for it.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now, but our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it.
What are
was
you wearing
no
on your
rain,
head?
Not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Waterlogged side quest. I appreciate the dialogue in this game. Helps reveal more about the story. Interestingly, he only has bows. Banuk champion and striker. It takes blue gleam to make them. They all are powerful shots. Banuk Ice Hunter. Oh, that one looks really cool. I need 18 blue gleam for that. Outfit makes wear hard to see here. Yeah, this one looks like amazingly cool. I'm gonna try to get it. I need more blue gleam. I need to use the bathroom too. Okay, beautiful, beautiful music. Like, that is one thing I truly appreciate about this game. In addition to what I've already mentioned. Yeah. Be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Yeah, I'm back. I think I'm going to get this special mod box. It does cost a bunch of chips, shards. Let me get my headphones. You actually hear it now. This blue gleam map seems helpful. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, wait, never mind, I can't. Need goat skin and badger bone. Okay, never mind. Can I sell anything? Yep, sell that. So, anything else is specifically for shards. So these, yep. Of course. Don't see anything else, right, that is sell only. I keep getting fox bone when I need fox skin. Yeah. What's the deal with that? My best Seinfeld expression. Or impression, I believe is the expression. Impression is the expression. Yeesh. Words and expressions. Aye, aye, aye. Okay, let me look around. There's another. Interesting. What am I looking for up here?
When the old sleep into impressions and graves, and our numbers were still small. It was
Where is?
If I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria.
Yeah, how do you get down without breaking
I
your...
need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I gotta go down this way. I thought I was gonna take damage there for sure. Medicine full. I need bluegrass, or whatever it's called, blue. Just blue, okay, I need blue. Where do I find that stuff? Like, I really want that armor. It's the coolest looking armor I've seen yet. Here's the quest person down there. And now I gotta turn down the volume just a little bit, because now it's a bit overpowering. 10 should be fine. I have very sensitive hearing. It doesn't need to be very loud at all for me to hear. The reward for years of taking care of my hearing.
Outlander, wait a moment.
The moot.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that
Look at this
spear.
deer.
I can see the blue light upon it.
You're
How do I improve
the
it?
first to take an interest in it. I've made it myself.
I want a
Your own
legendary.
design. Yet you are not a shaman.
Legendaries are orange.
No.
Rares
More
are
of
blue.
Tinker?
Epics are
Tinker
purple.
does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like
The color
this.
tells you how rare it is,
But
how
could be
powerful it is.
improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear.
Okay, we
That's
finally
all I can tell you.
talking
Get
about
a
an
rail
upgrade.
from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
I want the legendary. What are they doing? Mixing some dyes? So that's a boar, yeah. I need. Where are the blue? Can I talk? The blue things.
This one's coming along nicely. A little longer. The colors will really sing.
And there is another long neck here too. Chalk wax root is not it. Badger. Can I just find that stuff by falling, or not falling? Sorry, by just kind of like just traveling the world, or do I need a specific map to find it? I didn't get anything from the badger. I don't know how hard it is to find this. Frame drops again. This is not a top-of-the-line gaming machine. It's like a budget machine. Which in turn means that whenever there are more intensive processing tasks, it's hard for the machine. And I take care of my machines. Like, I still have a computer from 10 years ago that still powers on to this day.
Outlanders. Carja Outlanders.
I'm really appreciating Saya Gray, too. She's very talented. Her "This Is Why I Don't Fall in Love in Springtime" is so... It's so good. Like, I've never been that musically gifted. I practice piano every day, and I feel like I only ever get incrementally better. That's not to say, like, I'm not rewarded for my efforts.
Ray's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
I have several drafts, for example. When I get done learning a piano song, I'm able to record a demo on TikTok, a demonstration or a showcase. And right now I'm sitting on like 10 different demos. So it's not the case that I don't see progress. I want to emphasize that. It's just, sometimes it's frustrating because it just seems like it's very gradual, very step by step. Like, it seems like practically nothing in piano comes to me easily.
What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Where is it, though?
Encased in ice. From a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started.
How do I... I'm lost. Yeah. How about this? Die. No! Don't hurt me. No! See, that's the reason why I normally go in slow. Hopefully I got a save close to that. It seems like Saya Gray is one of those people that... She's a lot like me. Like, she just hasn't had very many successful relationships. There's one where she's putting down her ex, like, pretty harshly, actually. And... there's one about her not wanting to fall in love. I feel like I can relate to those messages. Like, not that I put down any of my girlfriends. I haven't had very many, though. That's the thing for me. I want to get that loot again and kill this thing. I thought I was able to overload it, but I wasn't able to. Just die. What? Gosh, dang you. Good shot. Breathe. This guy's dead. What the heck?
I can get out of this.
I just fully evade them? Or do I have to fight? Yeah, just ambush. Yeah, here's some hard points. Darn it, I wasn't fast enough on my button. Traded. He died. Yeah, I aggroed even more stuff. I don't understand what I'm seeing here. Like, it looks like they are... What even is that? Blaze? I think it's Blaze. It looks like they're mining out the tall neck. Like, this is, like, pretty interesting to see. Like, I love stuff like this, by the way. Like, it looks like it was encased in ice. Dead people. I found dead people before IRL. Sometimes I have that problem. Like I can't see what I'm shooting at. Purple shot. It's dead now. Yeah. We need more arrows across the board. Okay, scared one away. I like to see that. Oh, that's not. Should be scared. He's slowly falling, but it's just rough. Got it. Hit him. Hit him. Arrows. He's injured. Headshot.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes.
And it's so fascinating how the machines exhibit like animal behaviors. Like scavenging and camouflage, use of the environment. That's medicine. I'm just looting, like trying to loot as much as I can over here.
Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Find different tonic parts. Are they around here or are they somewhere else? Excuse me. They're simply nearby. Arnell took. Okay. Yeah. Aloy is cold. She is cold. That's a Sparker. I didn't even know what that was. I still don't know what it is. What is a Sparker? Calls to mind like something you might see in like the 4th of July celebrations. Is that a wolf? Let's go. Sorry, killing root. Where is that blue stuff? Because I need a whopping 18 of those in order to get that really cool looking armor. I've already mentioned it before in this series, like I am very fashion souls. What I mean by that is I really do factor in how good looking an armor is when I consider how good it is.
Ray's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Without respect to the set's stats, for example. Okay, I think I have to go to the bathroom yet again. Okay, if you're looking for nonstop action in today's episode, again, apologies about that. I might try to add like 5 or 10 minutes on to make up for it. I'll see. I'll see. Right now I'm sitting at 0 viewers though, so you know, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Okay, went big show. That's my main camera. I don't know why it's still not coming up. Goats up here. Can't find Naltuk. Do I need to kill these goats for any reason?
These will keep.
Control tower. Something definitely going on up here. Just having frame drops.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal.
What is it
Interesting.
though?
Maybe I could override it.
It's a control tower.
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this
You
before.
run like interference or
Corruption.
something?
But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only
He
when I
does.
get the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
I'd say tell me now.
I can kill the machines. What about the tower?
Getting like drink. Let me try to override it. How do you do that? Oh, there you go.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Kill the machines. Can I override the machines? Oh, dang it. I'm live. Hey, parry. Parry, I mean back. Yeah, you thought. Here's mine. Yeah, in the water, you with you. Even with all the frame drops. That's and one, buddy. And one. The foul. That just made me mad. We're all falling all over each other now.
Last shot.
Okay, here's fire. Steady. And they're trying, I'll give them credit. And it went right over. Kill this stupid bird. Yeah, destroy all of its innards. Infiltrated. Oh, careful. There you go. Ow, let me go around. This at least isn't as hardy.
So the tower helps nearby machines. It can be.
Thought I already overrid it. I took a lot of damage. Like a bunch of damage. And little shards. It's vessels I don't have. I need healing again, like I'm taking a bunch of damage. 360 scans. Control tower has been destabilized. I feel like I've have so many bathroom breaks. I think I'm gonna have to take another one. Fucked and all took. Again, where are those things I need to find too? Herbs. Are they not marked off on the map?
Quite the warrior.
Yeah, where was the help, dude? While you guys are musing on that question, I'll BRB again. I know, BRB. Where was the interference, dude? Okay. I don't
We
have.
should speak. Let's talk about her.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. But what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward.
I
If
have
you
to
make it
use a
that
different
far,
pair of headphones.
you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Yeah, I want that armor.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait.
Yeah, we could tell that much.
When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
As far you just spectated.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
There he goes. I was wondering about that, like, can you friendly fire on NPCs? I'm not sure that I want to. I don't want any, like, bounties or anything like that. And I simply put, don't have a reason to attack him. Which I think is the
Got
biggest incentive of Shockbox route. A lot of lag. A lot of frame drops. Nice. Crouch.
Good. I can use this.
Okay. Waterlogged is in the lake. You can actually hit that now. Where is it in the lake?
This must be the ruin Lionel was talking about. Deep in. Floated through, like she said. Snowballs. Probably came from Sealing Up River. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. Must be the entrance to this den.
Daily follow the river upstream. I think I see what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Gamer instincts, yo, gamer instincts. And for the record, I'm a better gamer than Zack Scott Games, okay? So start kicking down the views. Kick him down, I'm saying. Kick him
These
down.
mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Views. You know, all manner of stuff. This is not the way to go, by the way. Supposed to go this way. The waterlogged. How far upstream are you supposed to follow it though? If I could get more than one quest at a time, I will try to. Like saving time. If I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I will. Okay, what am I looking for in the waterlog quest?
There. That must be where the water's coming from. It's like something the old ones built.
Find the entrance. Okay, do I climb up this? Go up here? I don't know. It's kind of vague. What you're supposed to do here. This. I'm all figuring. Blink and you'll miss it. It's part of the problem with these big worlds too, is that you like it's so freaking easy to miss stuff. Like, you'll miss stuff guaranteed, just like in these ruins. Campfire discovered. I should make use of that. Hard to say like what I'm missing. Gray catch. Is the bonfire inside of the structure? And is there anything I'm missing on the outside of the structure? I think that's the hallmark of a good game, though, is like how highly detailed the environments are. Like, it's hard to say like how far off the beaten path I even am because of this game's style.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Okay, enter Gray Catch. I know I was talking about saving and I didn't. That's because I didn't see the bonfire, okay?
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den?
Well, he's climbing like a full-on monkey. He's got moves, I mean, dang. The purpose of this mark. Just a going off point for the other, I guess so. Could I go further up? I don't think so. I'm gonna double check. It looks like there's some sort of latch above.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
I'm gonna have to default to a standalone mic. Good show.
Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this girl? We might be the last sexual yeah.
Another holographic interface. A piece is missing. No getting in here without it.
Okay. What am I needing to do, though?
Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
actually flooding.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
There's a door.
Someone's been through here. Not that long ago either.
They put one way. How do you even get in here, dude? That mouse can't talk, dude.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories
Do
in
I?
whatever order you like. There's an
As you can.
artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. When the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face. Seeing myself,
Appreciate the cinematography.
my mother, just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was.
Good acting.
I've wanted to find one for
Yeah.
so long. Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect. My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Yeah.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water,
Quite by accident.
and then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Talk to those.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
On the path to that side. Hopefully there's nothing up there. It seems like there is.
The other valve is just across the edge. Raging flood waters.
Is it shamans or? I think I'm doing multiple quests at once.
You might find a way to the other valve somewhere up above.
The walkway's gone. Only way across is up and over. It's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's
I
even
fell.
less refreshing than it looks.
Darn it, dude. Waterlogged. I don't understand what it means, other side.
Looks like there's a ladder over there. Might get you to the valve.
Like, is it... Oh, I see.
Blazing forge, girl! Careful! Don't want you drowning in this ruin now, do we?
Well, it would help if there weren't so many holes in the bridge.
Up the ladder and across. Seems like a prudent course of action to me.
This is one of the most holy bridges I've ever seen. Is there anything over here? Other than, like, imminent death.
The other valve is just across the edge. Raging flood waters.
What the fuck? Did you guys see that? I was able to go through that. Whoa.
You might find a way to the other valve somewhere up above.
Crazy how deep that vegetation is. So deep. Okay, yeah, so you go up here. I'm almost out of time, but I think what I'll try to do is finish out this quest before finishing today's episode. To make up for the fact that I had multiple bathroom breaks, 1 and 2. Saturday night, I have nothing else to do.
You know, I'm reminded of the delve I undertook out near the plain. Stone ruins, cloud cones, cliff fire. It's been pretty low. Drafting but no wall. Great stone columns bearing the river from above. Stood out with row upon row of those enormous busted out old world huts.
Except for the fact that I didn't stream yesterday too, so it's like double feature. That dude's still talking. Yes. I just know there's something on the other side of these vents. The other side of these fans. Other than Nasty Falls.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
Gotta wash off that ladder.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
Dude, how did one guy do
You
all
should be
this?
able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
We're just gonna dance in your head, it's fine.
I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Wires.
Jump across that rickety rusting platform. We'll find a way up.
Oh, come on. You need that kind of dramatics. What's that over there? Play crate. What are you doing down there, though? And how do I get to where I'm trying to go? Find the shaman path. Oh, what the fudge? What am I supposed to do here? Jump to that other side? Or is there something else here? I'm supposed to jump to that side.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was
Full already.
stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think.
but acrobatics. Like, dude, you have to think about it. Like, if you miss that jump, like, oh my gosh.
Ready?
Damn
1, 2,
family.
3, 4. Come on, sellouts and runaway cowards. Wait, see. Cut it. I forgot the words. Shells, we started off so strong and then all of a sudden. Well, that's sort of my MO.
It was the second
Now
sneak
we've
gate.
done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down
Oh,
the
you're
hole.
taking that one?
If you take the valve on the other side,
It's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
Okay. Is this it?
this is my sort of delve. Powerful with a problem to solve. And using my infinite physical factors. My father used to say, "This way used to say, don't make the bell
This guy's like stealing the show. This episode. I went on many delves
Uh-huh, Gildan.
in all my adventures. The worlds of Warcraft and virtual worlds. This appears to be a dead end. But yeah, I know. It looks can be deceiving. So is it really? I think so. I don't see any way for me to go up through the floor. Drop. What was that? Yeah, it'll get. What? Is there anything in this water? I guess not. Medicine, but I'm full on that.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working!
Because you're the only one
Thing's
doing
too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
it. Just twist this. For the counterweight. Yeah, this looks broken. But is this what he's referring to? Dude, this entire facility is basically decayed and decaying. Have I been here already? I think so. I think this is where I came from. Okay, so with that being the
Looks
case,
like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. I'd climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
oh, ouch. Oh, okay, fine. I'm cheap, but okay. It did say climb up the wreckage, right? Like, I'm not going crazy over here. Maybe I just need a running start. Yeah, use these. Okay. What do I do now? A magic conch shell. Oh, jump. As well jump. Go ahead and jump. Dude, this quest is a trip.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
This is some rock climbing type stuff. What in the devil? No! Oh my!
Now, I suppose I might be mistaken, but that didn't look intentional. Are you alright?
Ay ay ay! It's this freaking quest, dude. Ay ay ay! I guess we can't just go up that side, but okay, then what from here? Jumped up. Okay, now what? Now we're running across. Don't even think of falling down, Aloy. Don't even think of it. No! Ah, man. I'm trying, dude. Can I just go back to the objective, please?
My weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
Ah. You need a running start, otherwise she will not do the correct jump. We've learned that already.
Get up higher. I'd climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
So I thought that was another failed attempt. First I was saying this quest is cool, and now I'm saying like this quest might be more trouble than it's worth, okay? I don't even know about going up on that side, because it's...
Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Okay, we got this far. I don't know, I still don't know how or in what way I was able to fall. Oh, that's right. I've had many uncontrolled fall. Oh my.
Going down.
I was saying that, like, I've had many uncontrolled falls.
I'm slow enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
How's that?
Wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question.
Well, at least I should be able to swim, no?
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I
Where
see
is
it,
it?
Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Forge, forgive me. What if that snap maw swallowed that ring we're at? Just...
Where is it?
We'll find out after I've killed it.
What's below me? What's his weak spot real quick? Oh, come on! I need the freaking ninja gear. The ninja gear. I think I'm almost finished with this quest.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
Okay,
I
can
see
you
it,
help
Gildan.
kill it? or
Very
what?
big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Forge, forgive me. What if that snap maw swallowed that ring we're at? Gobbled it right
How
up.
do I even
We'll
fight
find
it?
out after I've killed it.
I assume you're fighting. It's supposed to fight the way I am fighting it. It's from the platforms. You think? If we just get a steady shot. Okay, no. Yeah, he's taking damage. He is in fact taking damage. Yeah, that's right. Be fire. Might burn alive.
Dad? Tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach
a lot of
inside,
damage
I
from that.
can't look.
Bounce.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
Ha! That's the old Gildan intuition in
said,
action.
Return
Never let
the
me
ring.
astray.
You know
Sure,
so
its
much about.
chosen routes can be
You know
a
so
bit
much about
circuitous,
King
but
Sting.
never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. Recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counting practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
Just so concerned about missing stuff in here.
Government property?
You're not supposed to follow me, dude. Like I'm just exploring right now. Maybe I should switch quests finally. This is a level 30 quest. What?
Should have brought a cart.
Holding A, but you can't do that when it's in the other fields. What door is this?
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here.
I'm kind of
Could
lost.
use my focus. See what it turns up.
This quest has multiple parts too. Like it is
All right.
multiple.
Time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Okay. This is a puzzle. An actual puzzle. I wonder if I should fall back too, because it seems like
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
buddy. Why are you not connecting?
That's not quite right.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Where do you want to go? I just want to go over there. Not quite, though.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
Kind of. And you.
There. One step closer.
It's you.
Getting there.
How far did we get? There. There's something
On
on.
the right track?
Yeah, you're on the right track. You're just not quite there.
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
In his commentary, I don't think it helps much. Where do I need the water flow to go? It's falling off here. I want it to go straight if possible. What if I... Oh. No, I thought it was on something, but it was a fool's hope.
There. One step closer. Something's not right.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out what it is.
Getting there.
hook onto something.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
Aha.
The water's flowing, just where it needs to.
Yeah, I hear you, Aloy. I'm trying. I'm there.
That's not quite right.
Water. Yeah, this should be it right here.
There, that should do it. We should head
Yep.
back. See if that took care of the rest of it.
Puzzle boss.
Did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
Ugh, it stinks down here. Looks like there's everything.
You smell
We
that?
should head back up the building.
Smells like a Forge-side morning in Acclaim.
What are you saying, dude?
Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or?
I'm gonna backtrack a bit.
Totally. Like, what about after the... sorry. Just saying. I need to take a break. Laura. Hey! Laura!
How are there so many data points? Yeah, okay, then I went over here. I thought there was another door up. Like, through this side wall. Maybe I'm, like, hallucinating. Oh, I don't know, man. This place is just huge. Like, it is actually gigantic. Yeah, I'm close to the end. Okay, return to the control room.
Nice. Refreshing.
Hey, where is it, dude? Hey,
Would you look at that? Ha! You've drained this place completely. Could be that this old ruin is hiding a few more secrets down below. Of course, that storage room still awaits our perusal.
where is the storage room? Is it up there?
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait!
Better be something good for all this hassle.
Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Counterweight. There's just so many puzzles too in this area. Okay, replace the emitter. Okay. What? What's the solution?
Now, what's the correct configuration?
What, what are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Down, right. If you were up. You were left.
Code for the locks should be close by.
Okay, never mind. I'm just fiddle farting around. Hey. Is this the solution? Tower malfunction.
Code should be here somewhere.
Where though, Aloy? Where? Speak, woman, speak. Don't just say somewhere, because there is a lot of where here. This it?
The lock positions. Helpful.
Okay. Alright. Left. Okay, one done. Up. Okay, two done. Down. Left. Whoops. Hoping I didn't break them. Up and to the right. There we are.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, pickling the empty
Not too
air
much
like
already.
that. Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah,
I'm still missing a whopping 20 of those logs.
Could have sworn I saw one in here.
like 6 months. Dance to it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could practice in holospace. People always say.
Jeez Louise. Do I have to make like a return?
Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure.
What does it look like?
Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, no. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure.
The adventure, not the
And
chest.
what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great Blazing Forge, I'll never forget
The
that.
thrill of adventure.
Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Right, get fixing.
I can't spare the weight.
Fine. Is there anything else in here? It was hard to get in here, okay? Very, very hard. Took ingenuity.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it?
This quest was so
What does it
well
mean?
done.
It means it worked.
By the forge. Ha! You are a wonder!
Easy, buddy.
Do you hear
easy.
that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
Gee whiz.
So what's next for you?
Like an importance
your
of
way
being
back to the
earnest
plane?
type quest.
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer.
And the
But a
music.
story is best told by
So
all
dang
who
good.
encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Pretty cool quest.
Sounds like the basin is spread out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. There was no question of that.
Go to the overflow basin. Oh. Darn it! Come on. Yes, there are times when I'm vertically challenged, okay? Gravity still gets me down, okay? Just ever so gently, Aloy, climb down. Don't perish. No, other side. Am I finished that quest?
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lala's already at the din.
Who's by the what? Aloy, who's by the what? Apparently that's a delve. Actually, they're pretty cool. Yeah. On the shaman's path. Okay. What does that signify? No idea. I'm gonna backtrack and then save, and that will be it for today's episode. The overflow basin. Ah. What a good quest, dude. What a good quest. Like, bravo. I don't know that you guys will be able to hear me clapping, but like, good job. Great work. Horizon Zero Dawn development team. Like, great work. Dude, it's like moments like that that make gaming, in my opinion. Like kinship, brotherhood. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. I will be back tomorrow with more Horizon Zero Dawn, so please stay tuned. Not Forbidden West, Zero Dawn. And this quest is still going, dude. Aloy investigates the source of a sudden deluge spilling into the valley. Blue Gleam will get 3. I need 18, a whopping 18, to be able to get that cool looking armor. Shaman's Path also gives you rewards, though. Blue Gleam. We'll need 9 additional. I forgot to open these boxes too, but I could do that, I suppose, at the start of the next episode. Treasure boxes, that's right. And I have a funny feeling, just a very funny feeling, that that spear quest is going to... Secret Chariot is going to give me a new spear, so I'm stoked about that as well. I am definitely digging this game. I would... How do I log off? There we go. Like, I've recommended this game before, and I'll continue to recommend it. Like, everything I'm seeing with the game is so well done, so well executed. Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, just so good. Like I said, 2017 Game of the Year contender, hands down. Hands down. And then, like I was saying, almost 2-hour episode. But part of the reason for that is because one, yeah, the camera's not working great. What was I saying? Oh yes, I did not stream yesterday, and then two, I had multiple bathroom breaks, so we can meet somewhere in the middle, create a sense of balance here in the show. Speaking of which, I tell you guys in every episode, please remember to support the show. Like, comment, share, subscribe, donations, Memo Stormer Show. Anything and everything that you do that supports the show is greatly appreciated. And I will plan on bringing you more Stormer Show goodness come tomorrow. My my YouTube and my TikTok both need all the help and support they can get. I'm super stoked. I finally passed the 1,000 follower mark on TikTok. And so if we could just carry that momentum forward on my other channels, YouTube specifically, again, like I would just be absolutely grateful, guys. Absolutely grateful and just floored at the level of support that this show should receive. So like I said, I will be back with more tomorrow. Please stay tuned. Sleep tight. Thanks for watching.